Oops, didn't put the mic down. Welcome back to another Turbo Cop caster today. Today we've got probably what's going to be my final UGC Swiftwater game for a while, and this was sent in from secondhand Mercinaries. Very excited to have them bring me this match. So they told me it was a very, very close game and that they were missing a few players. So far it looks like they got a lot of the same people that they normally do. We have Rhino over on the Spy. I don't recognize him, but Nimby is their soldier as always. Pete Human, I think, is a different player. Kgex is their Pyro. Mike is their Sniper. Headful of Sandwich, that's not their normal demo, so they're missing their demo. Ro is an old friend of mine. He's actually the youngest TF2 player I think I know. I think he is 13. He's 13 or 14. I'm sure he's going to yell at me when he sees this video and tell me his real age, but he not only is he young, he also sounds really, really young, so it's really strange to play with him sometimes. So sorry, Ro, gotta embarrass you like that. Gotta let people know what's up. Then we got Team Leader Seeking over on the Heavy, and then Canadian Thanksgiving, who I don't recognize as the Scout. They're going to be attacking first here, and let's watch this rollout go out. So, soldier up on the roof there. We got sticky traps around everywhere, so that's good. Okay, soldier contest on the point. Oh, both soldiers fall out, but both are going to be able to get health, so nothing going to come out there. And on the backside, we got the Heavy pushing down. Oh, he gets hit by a soldier. He might die out here. There's a Spy in the back end. Oh, he pulls out his Fist of Gloves, his Fist of Steel. He's going to be fine. Sniper and Spy going down, but you lost your Demo Man head full of sand. Not really good. Yeah, not good at all. So we got the Pyro pushing the cart finally. Gonna move forward. He's even got the Scout with him too. So we got a Spy in the back end. We got a sentry gun really far forward. I like this position a lot. Although it looks like it's being angled out by the Heavy there. Soldier going down. Scout not there. They're not pushing. This is actually quite a late push time. They're not really stacking the point and getting the cart around the bend here. They're instead just sitting around the back trying to kill out the sentry gun, and now they're going to push. I think they could have done both at the same time. But as it is right now, they're still at 3 people. No Ubers come out just yet for either team because it is the first point on Swiftwater. Black Resistant Night Thunder. Oh man, I gotta call out the other team here. I actually don't know their team name. I'm gonna have to look it up and put it in the description later. I forgot to do that this time. But we have Core over on Medic, Blast Resistance Night Thunder on Demo Man, the unlogical one as Heavy, Junkyard as Engineer, and a pop came through. They ended up getting a lot of people. Ro ended up having a pop there, and they still don't have the point quite yet. 120, not the fastest time, a little bit later than what you would normally see there. Anyway, we got the Junkyard on Engineer. Organ Collector Keith as a Spy, Jet Hero as Soldier, Legin of Levi Derp as Scout, and Bro Tato as Pyro there. So just the start of the match, we got gets a nice Spy pick there. Good job, Rhino, taking out the Medic. So that could be the advantage that they need right here. It's been not a super good run so far for SHM. Not to say that this is a bad run. This is easily a recoverable run by this point. But that first point took them way too long, and that sentry gun stayed up way too long there. Jet Hero controlling the flank very well there. They do have their level 3 up. The Medic, where is he? He's not quite here yet. Corey isn't even actually healing anyone yet. He's just running around. So this is going to be a super uber advantage coming out for SHM here. They should be able to go through and get a really good pop out here. Pushing with the Scout in the back end. He's running, looks like a soda popper, so trying to get that, get sniped instead though. So no Scout, just a little aggressive there, and here comes the pop finally. Now they're ready to prepared to deal with it. They could have gone sooner. Gonna try and save it with the Rescue Ranger, and they're spending a lot of time focusing on it, and they're not getting it. It even gets saved by the Engineer. Look at that beautiful Rescue Ranger play there. Demoman and Heavy going down. Spy finally coming in, but that's still not going to be enough. So if that Spy had come in earlier, gotten the stab while he was shooting with the Rescue Ranger, he would have gotten the kill there. But the Spy was really late, so probably a bad play by Rhino there, really. You really need everyone to come coalesce around the sentry gun when you're focusing it like that. But that's just the power of Engineer Plus, man. You can keep it alive as long as you possibly want with your Rescue Ranger. Pick it back up. Throw. You don't even have to use metal. You can just use the bullets. I love the Rescue Ranger. It's like my favorite alternate weapon from like the past year or so. So 4 down for SHM. Ooh, head full of sandwiches, going down to 2 HP there. Not quite going to be able to stay alive. No, he will be alive for now, so that'll be good. We got sticks all over the side entrance here, but the Pyro should be able to air blast them out effectively enough. Heavy drops down, trying to make a pick out happen over here. And, ooh, they get a snipe on him, so this is their chance now. Ooh, and they even get a nice direct hit 2-shot as Engineer has to immediately start rebuilding up. They didn't even have to pop their Uber for this, but Core has his Uber ready to go. He might be forced. He is forced out here. This is almost an identical pop on both sides. We got a flash going on. All the 3 players being flashed on both sides. In fact, that The red popped a little bit sooner. They wasted a little bit more, so heavy gets a really nice position there. They get a lot of player. Core is really lit, but he looks like he's going to be able to escape. And so that is the second point there. 3:54, again, not the fastest time in the world, but it will do for now. It'll definitely do for now. They push straight ahead immediately, trying to control the platform there, but they took the low path here, so it's going to be difficult. They need to back out, go around, get their uber advantage. Core going down. I didn't catch to who, but I'm going to guess it's this spy here. Speaking of Rhino, he goes in, gets the engineer, gets the heavy. That's a nice double kill. Only half up right now. Oh, so they should be able to just roll through here. If they can get a fast third point cap time here, things will be looking really good. They're even putting down sticks in their... ooh, not quite as many sticks as he needed there. Kind of a mistake from Head Full of Sandwiches. He should just put like 1 or 2 more sticks down in a more obvious location instead of trying to hide them just to give them the deny. But regardless, they didn't lose their medic. They killed a lot of people, and now 441 for 3 points. All of a sudden, this map is like right back in their favor. Pete to Human, trying to build up, getting the teleporter ready to go as soon as he can. And looks like we got a soldier sniper already moving out to Red Barn. Soldier even bombing in. They get the heavy again with a nice stab. They have an uber pop back here. They're controlling very well, but no one's pushing the cart. You really need your scout up, Canadian. Not sure why he died, but they really need the 3 times here to make it worth it. And ouch, since they weren't pushing, this is almost a wipe. Only engineers, scout just respawned and sniper was still up. So everyone else went down. They still don't have the cart up the hill yet. That was just a little bit too aggressive there. They had the advantage, but they didn't use that advantage to push the cart forward. I think once they had lost their scout, they might have considered just running back, like maybe. Or, you know, maybe just doing a passive pop. Ooh, Spy taking out Junkyard, and it forces out a pop from the medic here. So this pop is going to be really ineffective. Soldier, Demoman bombs forward, tries to get some picks here, but he will do some damage, but he won't really get anyone. 2 down on each side right now. Soldier coming around the flank end. No, just going to back out now. And we got blue really spread here, which means the Spies should be able to do some work. He does get the Demoman. No more Demoman spam. That means this point right here is going to be pretty defensible. Scout goes down to some spam from the soldier, so no good push either. No good push. This cart's gonna be stuck here a little bit, but heavy just powers through. 3 down right now. Rotato going down during all that. We have a spy in the back. They finally catch him out. He made the mistake of sapping the sentry gun, alerting them to the presence just a little bit too soon there. But yeah, Roche should have his Uber back real soon. And Core, oh, you know, he's getting pressured by the soldier. Oh, soldier just saving out the round for them there. Good bomb in by Jet Hero. Row going down, this gives them a very big advantage, and this could be what they need to turn this this map around for them. So SHM, good 3rd point cap time, but their 2nd and 4th one, not so good. Soldier even does a huge bomb, doesn't get anybody. Tries to get a stab here, messes it up too. Execution not coming through for SHM right now. Do they have the teleporter back up here though? I don't see it. I don't see a teleporter anywhere. They should have one though. Core going down though to Mike, so Mike saving the round out. No more Uber advantage for either side, but you know, when both medics go down, that actually favors the defense because you want to wait till you have your Uber, and you want to buy as much time as possible when you're on defense. So any situation in which the offense has to wait is an advantage for the defense over here. Let me think for a sec. Oh, Spy coming in, gets another heavy pick. That heavy's running Natasha. That's really strange. He doesn't have nearly the DPS that a normal heavy would. Just getting the demo man out. Both snipers running a Machina. That's kind of amusing. I don't know why you would run the Machina. It does do more damage, but you can't hip shot with it, and I really like hip shots. That's kind of my style. Is you know, when I'm in trouble, I go for the hip shot, and I can usually make them like about half the time. If it's against a scout, it's kind of harder, but otherwise I'm usually all right. Ooh, gets this shot on the scout there. Good job. So while all that was going on, Ro popped his Uber. I totally missed all of it. They go in. Oh, Scout just gonna try and beat down the spy, and he does. Now they're only half up right now. Core gonna have his Uber, but they gotta make him pop right here. They need to go through all the rafters. Oh no, he gets picked by a spy. More picks coming out for medics here, and this will give them the advantage. Sentry gun is up and running. 7:47 for the 4-point cap time here. Not so bad if they can rush down this point here. Oh, but no, Row going down to a soldier in the back end. So both medics going down again. You know, when both medics die out, that favors the defense. So they should be able to push this cart down past the tunnel, but they won't be able to push past the sentry gun until they can mount an attack. So it's really, we're going to be looking at about a 10-minute cap time, I'm going to say, for the whole points. That's not so bad. Could be worse, but you really, the best times you want to be shooting for are between 6 and 8 minutes. Those are both really good times. So, but 10 minutes isn't bad. It's just not It's just not good. It's okay. Heavy moving forward up here. He is just scouting for his team really. Sniper on the long range though here. Medic backs out wisely. Doesn't want to get sniped there. Soldier coming through, trying to get the demo man, not quite able to get him. What is Organ Collector Keith doing here? He wants the sniper. Will he be able to get him? He's running the ampy, so he should be able to get a two-shotter, assuming the sniper isn't moving. But no, the sniper is moving. He's going to get in protection of his heavy here, so he has to change targets. Doesn't get for the heavy quite immediately. He does get him though, and is able to escape without getting spotted out. So he wants to get the ambi shot, gets the 1-2, two-shotter for Spy there. Turning the tides for his team there a bit. And he's doing a really good job of watching that flank position. They haven't been able to push from there very effectively because they keep getting stabbed while they're doing it. Legrin going through, forcing the pop out from Roe here. Roe has to go forward. They need to get the sentry gun, but they're just going to waste it. There's not going to be any pressure on the sentry gun. In fact, sentry gun did go down during all that, but it's already right back up. The core's going down again, but Roe's still up, fortunately. It's still building up, but core has the core from Team Red over here. I really wish I knew your name. I'm sorry. I'll try and get it later for the next time. Core building up the sentry gun back up. Red team is still ready to defend here. We're now up to the point where this hole opens up. So the best thing that could happen for you when you're attacking is the red team drops down and then you push them into the hole, or they screw up and drop into the hole. When that starts happening, things start getting good. Ooh, Scout even going to get this dispenser in the back end. Not quite the angle they wanted to deal with, I'm sure. But yeah, blue just can't seem to breach the top here. Spy's going to do a push here. Gonna push it through a little bit. Is he gonna? He pushed it really close, but he dies for it. He's running Invis. He should be running DR at this point. I'm really surprised he's running. Rhino's still running Invis. I think maybe if he does that one more time and he'll be up back again, he might be able to push it in, assuming the heavy drops down to the core there. So that's one player down for no good reason. You know, he really shouldn't have dropped down there. There's no reason for him to die to that. He wasn't even being pressured. Pyro goes down. Okay, he does get the DR, and here comes the push in from the Spy. Forces the Uber back. Will he be able to stay alive? He does stay alive. He's still on the cart. Pyro, Medic's still on the cart too, but here comes the Pyro, and that should be the round. So 11-11. Ooh, 1-1-1-1-1. That is the first cap time for SHM here. Let's see if now blue team unknown. Let's see if SHM can defend this time. It's a little bit of a hard time to defend. They didn't have a good second or fourth point attack there. Their real saving grace was their third point attack went really well. Just they rolled over them. The third point didn't get defended at all, and that really gave them a big advantage. So if they're able to successfully defend all points here, they should be sitting pretty no problem. But that's a tall order to do. They can't get rolled during the first point here, and they're pushing a really aggressive sentry gun spot to what we've been seeing on most teams, and even the dispenser spot pretty aggressive. This sentry gun, I don't even think it's angled correctly. What's going to happen is a demo man's going to jump past the log here over tree, and the sentry gun's going to have to turn like 180 degrees, which takes time and gives the demo man a window of opportunity he can go and just attack you with. So honestly, I don't like this sentry gun position. It's too far aggressive. It's gonna die. Oh, he's changing it. Okay, so it will be facing the demo man, but will it be up by then? Yeah, it looks like it will be ready. So soldier up on the top here. Let's see how that fight. Ooh, even a scout this time. They're double stacking this. Four going, and even a scout below. Engineer drops into the ditch. They want to get the sentry gun down there, and he's gonna clean up the scout there. So nice tactic from them. Gets the first blood there. But four going down to Nimby and Seeking on the back end. So no spy, no scout, no NG. Was a little bit of an aggressive front there. Ooh, nice pipe onto the heavy there. Gets them out. Pyro has to come through and push through the cart now. So far, this defense has been reasonably well. It's already been 30 seconds, and the cart isn't anywhere close. The sentry gun hasn't gone down. They're probably going to have to be forced to pop here at some point. So, oh, now the sentry goes down to some nice lead sticks there. Engineer still up and running. I wonder where PT Human's going to put down his next sentry gun. He's backing off. Dispenser's been left for dead as well. Blast resistance is dead though. So no good coverage on the choke point here. They're still really spread out here. I'm really surprised. They have a sentry gun hiding, but they should know about it. The soldier spotted it out. That is, oh, he rescue rangers it away. All right, kind of clever. Every time I love watching the rescue ranger plays because it's just like you never know when they're coming through because you're watching the sentry gun or you're watching the engineer, and he's either shooting it with the rescue ranger or he picks it up as a surprise tactic, and then the people who bombed the sentry gun are all like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do now? they're just way out of position with nothing to attack. So Engineer does back out. They still don't have the point yet. This has been a good defense so far. It's been a minute and a half so far, and Mike getting a nice double kill there. Gets out the scout. Jesus, Mike, you're getting lucky apparently. Soldier does a nice double bomb and really wants him. Gets the spy to come up and clean up as well. Will he get him? He does get him, but at the cost of his own life. So Mike effectively got 4K there with his teammates. So very efficient out of Mike there. This sentry gun though, this sentry gun might not be level 3 by the time the cart gets to the tunnel here. Rowe used his Uber, so he does not have an Uber to counter push with, pop with, and that could be the death of this second point right here. And they really need to hold here for about 2 minutes or so. Yeah, if they could stop it to 7 minutes before they capture the second point, they'd be sitting pretty, but we'll have to see. Pyro is trying to delink. He does hold them out, but the sentry gun did go down very easily. Engineer's still up though. He didn't get the medic pick though. That's a 3K for no real good response there. Here comes the counter pop. This pyro control is a lot better though. Oh, he goes down immediately. Spy getting picks too, and a level 1 sentry gun still going up, still doing work. Ooh, I like this new position. This is really cool. When you Uber down through here and people want to control you, this sentry gun will provide you cover. Spy trying to come in, but the engineer cleaned him up. Good job, hate to human. We still have we're still at 8.5 minutes, so not winning quite yet. I don't know. I think SHM, they're ahead. It's close. Oh, he moves the sentry gun. Taking the time to move the sentry gun rather than just building up to level 3, I don't necessarily agree with. They could just push it in here, and you could be in a bad spot. You really just want the coverage. Ooh, gets him out. Not quite able to get that point yet, and now we're at the 8-minute mark. So, reaching the goal I set for them. Good job, SHM. Oh, even getting junkered out. This sniper, honestly, doing a lot more work than Sflack is right now. Like, what is Sflack doing on the back end? I'm not seeing him make too many kills happen, but Mike has made nice 2 quick shots in a row twice now. So they do get the point, but Red is not keen to give up quite yet. The engineer is seeming to back off, whereas the sentry gun, he does pick it up and go. Oh, soldier comes to the back and gets out Road. Jet hero going huge there. That was the momentum change that they need. Now there's a super uber advantage for Core here. This heavy's way out of position. He should be going down any second now. Oh, will he? Not quite yet. I have to turn off my friend list. Things are cool. Yes, they are cool. So anyway, offline. Sorry guys, forgot about that. Sometimes, you just forget the things that you want to do. Ooh, man, he should have been able to save that with the Rescue Ranger, but he didn't, and this could look like a fast 3rd point cap for them for blue team as well here. Scout on the back end. No one's quite on the rafters quite yet. No one's going through the sides either. They're just trying to stuff this point through, and there's no level 3 to stop it quite yet. They do lose 2 people for it, but Rhino just charging down the middle. Not quite sure what he was thinking there. Pyro was right there waiting for him. And they're all up here on the roof. People tend to call this roof. This Dome Man's going to be able to do tons of spam from up here. They might have the time to build up a level 3, but there's a lot of pressure going down. Kgex going down to Sflack there, so no pyro for a sec. And you really want a pyro during this point. Like, look, now they can't stop this Dome Man coming through, and they almost have Uber of their own. They really want to pop it, I'm sure. And here they go. They get the Demo Man. Did they get the medic as well? No, Core getting out, and they even capture the point here. 6 minutes left for the last 2 points. But they still have a sentry gun up here. It's just that the spawn locations are going to be really, really good now. Half going down. Court doing a great job of staying alive this round. I'm not sure he's died yet. He hasn't been stabbed nearly as much as he did the first round. And that's really making a huge efficiency difference for them here. A little under 6 minutes for the last 2 points, so this is a very doable time. Very, very doable time. It's still definitely anyone's game at this point. Trying to push through here. Everyone's getting good spam through, and we have a level 2 up. It should be a level 3 pretty soon. Spy trying to get something done. Gets caught out by the scout. Gets pushed back. No spy place quite yet. Rowe does have the advantage, surprisingly, by about 5%. Spy comes through. Oh, he doesn't get the heavy, so both spies proving effective this round. No backstabs going through, and no snipers. Snipes have been working out so far too. Oh, soldier and Demo Man spam though, stopping the cart. This cart is so hard to push for simply that reason. Demo Man can spam over the hill. Soldier can shoot you and get perfect shots on you. Get a ton of splash on you. Spy coming from behind, trying to make like a heavy pick happen. Demo Man, not sure what happened there. He got stuck out there. That soldier should have called him out. That really shouldn't be a dead Demo Man right now. But that is life. It's going to be hard to pressure now. Sentry gun has been moved back a bit. They are pushing it up the hill. What is this? Oh, it's a buff banner for the soldier ready to go through. They're doing tons of work here. And here comes an Uber. Ro is probably going to want to pop off of this. He wants to go, but he's totally stuck. Ro, what are you doing? Huge misplay by Ro there. He wasted a ton of Uber time there. Ouch, poor kid. So that's going to be the end of this point, I think. Seeking and Kagus have just respawned. Well, you don't have the demo men, but ooh, heavy went down. So this actually might be the save. Ooh, soldier comes in, gets a huge bomb. Canada Thanksgiving getting 2 kills. Nimby with Canada Thanksgiving getting a 3 kill there. So core going down finally. They break the teamwork of blue team over here. Team Unknown, they're playing really well against this kind of aggressive defense and this very cautious sentry gun play. They're not overstaying their bounds. I think SHM style, they really want you to overextend into them. They're much more of a we want to keep our numbers up while slowly whittling you down kind of defense. It's the right way to do it, I think, in my opinion. But they're handling it very, very well so far. They're making the picks happen much more. Engineer goes down, unfortunately, there to junkyard. Oh, but the spy goes down. Oh, but the pyro, he's running that homewrecker. Let's go on to his cam. You get free homewrecker cam. Well, we'll go with Ro. Ro has his Uber. He's ready to go. They want to know, as soon as they see the blue team come forward, they want to pop this. Or at least force a pop out of them. It's now 3 minutes left. So they are defending. This has been a reasonable fourth defense, even though they got pressured out and up the hill real quickly. They got a nice team wipe that helped keep them in the game so far. Ro being really careful. Here's Headful, wanting to make something happen. Just putting the spam out. They can't let the cart push forward though. Their attention's going to be split 2 ways now. Nimby getting a nice double kill there, but Mike losing the sniper battle out. So that sniper battle could lose them a lot. So he gets at the scout too, but here's Nimby with the buff ready to go, and they're just doing damage, doing lots of good damage too. He really wants the medic, but gets caught up by the heavy there. Overextended a little bit there. I think he could have given the mini crits to the Demoman and the heavy a little bit more, but the scout on the back end able to capture it through. Ro popped out, but his pop was a lot, and his pop was better. But amazingly, they don't win out in that battle. Engineer backing out. He has his level 3 that he saved up, ready to defend for the last point here. You know, it's a little over 2 minutes here. This will not be the easiest cap in the world, but it's definitely a doable cap. They're pushing it down. They're already down almost to the end of the tunnel here. Sniper in kind of a bad position. I saw some Huntsman plays on this map a while back, and I really liked them. I mean, honestly, at this point, all it takes is some good spy pressure. Some good spy pressure with some coverage from your core up in the rafters. Pyro, Soldier on the flanks below. Force them into the soup. Take the platform, and that could be your round. Where's the sentry gun? I hear it, but I don't. Oh, it's on the top roof. I like this spot a lot. This is really aggressive. This could save them the round because they don't know it's there, and they didn't know what was there. So Doman getting controlled out really well. Spy is even distracting this whole Uber. Does die for it, but losing a spy for the Uber pop, not so bad. Oh, Black Resistance Night Thunder getting out the Doman with a nice melee shot there. But everyone forced down below. The cart is so close. It's 80 seconds left. Anything is possible. They have the platform control. Sentry gun not going down quite yet though. The fate of this round honestly depends on this sentry gun. If this Demoman can take it out right here, they should be fine. And they do take it out. This could be the end of the round. Soldier comes in, great shot, 1 shot, 2 shot. He goes down though. So actually they're losing more players, and Core just went down because he was just totally stuck in the back lines there. Pyro goes in. Oh, not quite. 60 seconds remain. All of red team is down here. They have to sit someone on the cart at all times. I would just go ahead and put your sniper or spy or somebody. Like, you just need someone on this cart at all times. Spy even just going to sit here, not going to leave this cart position. 45 seconds remaining. You can't have a spy sneak in. If you sent your pyro down here, oh, there's a level 2 though. Going to be able to do a lot of DPS down here, so this is going to set the timer on them. Quite an early pop out here, and it didn't really get them a lot of kills here. They could have held it for the last second here, and I would have thought of it. Scout coming in, keeping it tilted. Not quite straight yet. Core going down though. So many people coming through, giving Hitman so many points here. They really want to push it in. This is really close right now. 20 seconds to go. Sniper coming around the backside. He's getting caught out though. Soldier trying to bomb in. No, there's a level 3 here. Is this even possible? So long as they keep a body on the point, they don't have enough time to get a level 3. They're not pushing all together to mitigate the damage from that sentry gun. Scout going down. Pyro, this is his last chance. He's got to throw everyone off the cart here and go in. And not quite. Everyone wipes for that. So SHM barely holding on. That was a Very close first round there. And I'm Terrell Cop. I'll see you all for the next round. Welcome back here for round 2 of SHM versus BRS. It's actually Team Blast Resistant Shoes, and their tag is BRS. No one is wearing it though, so bad on them for real. I like having the tags there, so I just know what team is which team. And we're going to have BRS set the time this time. Last round, in case you weren't paying attention for the last round, very, very close. SHM, they set a reasonable time, but then BRS pushed it all the way almost to the end. The cart was sitting, teetering, ready to go over into the hole, but they... SHM, they stacked the point. They had a really good sentry position, and they were able to hold out to the very last second there. So very close game so far. This first round was for anyone's game, and once again, I talked about how I didn't like the sentry gun position last time SHM did it. I still don't like it now. It's just going to go down. He even moves it, so he's just like, he's not even going to have a level 3. What is, okay, there's a level 2. He needs to go get ammo, but I don't think he's going to have time to get a level 3 going. If he does, it'll just be up. And the Demoman could just jump him while it's building, and it'll go down immediately. We'll see, though. They don't have a soldier on the blue roof either. They're all posted in the back here. The sniper's not ready to snipe yet. He's just now moving out. Like, it's just really delayed from SHM. It's kind of sloppy. Demoman jumps to the roof. Scout's there to throw him off, but then a soldier jumps. Counter jumps, though, but couldn't get either. So Scout and soldier going down there. Good jump. Soldier really should have been up there to start with. We got a spy in the back, just waiting to pop. Ooh, a really fast pop out from the medic here. I don't know what that was for, but wow, they're gonna wipe pretty hard this round, I think. Like, half down, you don't have their Uber. This cart should push through very nicely. Now, their one saving grace is that they still have the sentry gun. Oh, not for long, it's gonna get sniped out. Heavy gets stabbed. Spy in the back, really trying to get the medic. This medic's dead, dead, dead. No way. Ro is just like, oh, I'm done for. So, yeah, you shouldn't really post medics heavies back up here, simply because there's just nowhere to run to. You have to run along the backside here, then you're stuck against the back there. Then you have to run this way. It's just not good. So, well, oh, they popped their Uber too. Where's the Uber? It must be like far forward or something. No, I wish I knew where the Uber was. Ooh, this is a kind of a neat teleported location. He's moving it now though, just falling back. This is the very first cap time, so 105. Pretty standard. They had a very good push out there, and wasn't able to get delayed at all. And they have about a 10% Uber advantage. So overall, things are looking really nice right now for Team BRS. New sentry gun going down. It should be a level 3 by the time they come through. If they just put like a scout on an NG and then everyone else just moves forward, they could just take out the sentry gun right now. They don't know that because they don't have their spy in position quite yet. Spy's down. If their spy was here, he could have told them that they only have a level 1 sentry gun. That is a lot less HP, and it can be bursted down even without an Uber. Ro faking charge there, saying he was ready to charge when he wasn't. That's a nice little trick you can do as a medic. Just like try and, if they can't see you, just try and fake out if you have a sentry gun, if you have an Uber or not. So, ooh, nice milk onto the heavy here. You might pay for it. No, not quite. Seeking does take out sentry guns up forward. He's playing a flanking role right now. Medic's back here with the pyro and the demo, and then the heavy soldier on the flank. So this is kind of a neat configuration. Scout pressuring the cart. Sniper in the back doing his sniper thing, of course. Scout should be able to get the snipes here eventually. Nope, he really doesn't just want to go down. So here comes the pop, the Uber pop. Ooh, finally gets the good air shot too. So wow, they clean up. They spent a lot of time with that Uber on the sentry gun. They didn't quite get it when they wanted to. The Doman screwed up there. So blast resistance, Night Thunder, not quite getting the Uber he really wanted to have. And then core goes down. So now super Uber advantage in Ro's favor. So that was a terrible engagement. They turn it around, and SHM, they're not going to get rolled anymore. Now the nice thing that Blue BRS does have going for them is they do have a very forward cart right now. Surprised Keith didn't pick up that health pack. Looks kind of screwed right now though. Scout in the back going to clean him up. Yep. Legin, the other scout, just going to build up Uber in the back. Try and make it go as fast as possible. He should probably be batting himself a little bit farther down because you heal better when you're actually healing damage and not when you're just over buffing. So he could be building this up a little bit faster. 1 or 2 extra hits, I think, per second that he's doing would be fine. He's trying to look for the spy here, but the spy's just hiding out. He's calling out all their locations. He knows that they're all just right in front. All the while, cart's going back though. It's not even down the hill anymore. Junkyard's still sitting around. Ooh, who got picked off there? Ooh, the heavy did. So spy for heavy. Very common trade, and the spy actually gets out because the heavy likes to. No, Rhino did go down. Never mind. Well, a decent trade anyway. Having a heavy during this Uber push is really frustrating because it's kind of small. But SHM, they're losing lots of players here. They're down 3. Rose still has his Uber, thank God. Canadian Thanksgiving got a good milk there, so they gotta wait a few seconds. I think it's gonna give Rhino time to get back up, but Mike will still be down, Nimby will still be down as soon as an Uber comes through. And Ro should be ready for this push anytime it happens now. But so far it's been a good hold. This will be about a 3-4 minute cap, assuming this push works. Spy and Scout going down though. Ooh, here comes the pop. Pyro asks for the counter pop, and they come in, and this is real good. They're controlling very nicely. They don't even get the sentry gun off of it. So good pyro disruption there. Demo Man, will he go down? Not quite yet. Heavy's focusing the sentry gun, but he's also getting focused himself. So Demo Man, Heavy goes down, even Core goes down. So another good defense from SHM here. So far, second point defense working out real well for them. Only it's got an engineer up left. Do they even have a teleporter? No, not yet. Or it was taken out by a spy. Something like that. So they will have to walk all the way back here. That's going to buy them a few more seconds. Teleporter finally going up. At least that dispenser has tons of metal. Oh, he gets sniped immediately by Mike though. Ooh, getting a nice double kill there. So no kind of supporting classes for this push so far. Ooh, they're gonna push through the top here. They should be able to get. Oh, they don't get the spy. They get this soldier. They should be able to get this heavy here. He is backing out. Goes over to Fist of Steel, and is trying to run away. Oh, they do sneak a cap in though. Sentry gun's still up. So the question is, when you're SHM, do you move back now? Now that they have forward spawns, or do you just stick right here? Personally, if I was them, I would move the sentry gun into a little bit more of an aggressive situation. Maybe up here, possibly. Oh, no, it's going to get stabbed, and that's going to be all she wrote. Ro should have evacuated out of here a long time ago. Thank goodness his Heavy and Pyro is here. But they're kind of out of position now. Card's pushing without them. They have a nice flank position over here, but the height advantage is going to the blue team. Blue is totally set up for where Red wants to go, but Red isn't there yet, so this is kind of a weird situation to be in. Ro trying to escape. He does. These pipes quite aren't landing where they need to. Core is on fire. He will be fine, though. So 5 minutes for 2 points. Good second point defense there. If they you got to hold on to this third point though. Oops. Make sure that it doesn't go crazy. Ooh, we got a flanking Heavy again. Man, thinking he really likes to be this flank right here. I think this might be worth it, so long as you keep your pyro with you, because yeah, they don't have your pyro. Oh, Ro is forced out a pop here. Core is going to have all the time in the world to counter pop. He counter pops very nicely, and pyros come in and control a bit, but no sentry gun. This should be a very fast second point cap time, and they didn't have their demo men here. They didn't have their pyro here until just a second ago. They do get 3, but they traded 4 for it, so this will be a fast third point cap time. So back to a standard situation. 6:26. At least Ro escaped. Ubers are almost dead even at the moment. Where is Ro though? They're getting pushed down. Ooh, that Core getting pulled off by Nimby there. So Nimby taking the advantage that they need. Nimby running the buff banner, it looks like. So they want to have some sort of extra aggression here, while the blue soldier, what is his name? Jet Hero, just running gunboats. So even though Nimby had a worse configuration, he was able to get the jump off and get on the medic. They punish them for their overextension. So that'll buy them the time they need. You know, they had such a good second point cap that I thought that if they even had like a mediocre conservative third point defense, they would still be way in the lead, but they weren't able to scramble to get to it, so things are back to pretty standard right now. They can hold this card here. Ooh, they're gonna have a buff banner, but you gotta time these buff banners well if they're gonna be worth anything. He pops it now. He's gotta get forward. Oh no, he gets sniped, so no buff banner advantage there. Splat needed to go for that. Gets a double kill. Gets Seeking as well. The two most HP classes got picked off by the guy who can do the most damage in one shot. So just what you needed. Oh, he even gets Sniper too, so just getting all these picks here, and that's going to open up the window here for BRS to push through here. Right now, I think we're going to be looking at about an 8.5 minute cap time. A defensible cap time, but also not an overwhelming attack so far. But at SHM, they're kind of in a bit of trouble here. They want to be aggressive. They have all their people up. They have their Uber, but they just don't have the position. So it's actually 8 minutes exactly. Ooh, Mike getting out Core there. So no Uber. So this is going to buy them the time they need. They really need to get this level 3 up as fast as possible. And they're going to go in the rafters anyway. They know there's only a level 1, but he can't get the angle quite yet. He finally gets it. 1, 2. Oh, gets wrangled. Not going to be able to take it out. And the Rescue Ranger does save the day once again. Engineer going down. They're pushing forward. Oh, even Heavy going forward. I'm not sure I like that. Heavy probably should have been in the rafters instead of pushing. It's really a Spy's job. Spy still on Inviswatch for blue team over there. Should probably switch over to DR or something. I really like DR in the last point here. Simply because you can push the cart by inches. Oh, he's trying to make some pick happen. Gets the engineer, and the sentry gun is being controlled. Gonna try and push it forward, so gets an engineer almost for free there, really. Unless he went down. I don't think he went down though. He's going down now though. Soldier cleans him up in the back end. Nimby does. Blue though, they're not quite moved up here yet. So much luck. Winky face or tongue face. They're really spread. A spy could easily sneak through here if you wanted to get aggressive. They're really far back too. This medic doesn't want to show anything. They have a teleporter in the standard location. I liked this location better, to be honest. Yeah, they can push forward and get it, but they expect it to be here, not over there. So we should be coming up with alternate teleporter locations for engineers, I think, and that'll make the life better. But you have the sentry gun in a really good spot right now. The cart has been pushed behind, past the tunnel, or just barely. You got a soldier in a defensive position, and they finally have the Uber, so they want to go now, I'm sure. Nimby getting cleaned out here. If you can get Nimby out of this location, where he has a nice big health pack he can use all the time, and he just picked it up, so. The problem is this flank right here. If you can control this flank, push the cart in without getting spotted by the sentry gun, and they do pop below. So Demoman wants this sentry gun. He looks like he's not going to be able to get it. Counter pop comes through. No one falls in the soup quite yet, or in the hole, but they fall in the soup. Medic's totally stuck now. Eats pipes to the face. Got way too aggressive there. They held fairly well. Yeah, I think BRS, they just don't know how to do the last point attack here reasonably well, or at least in any efficient manner. Every time they push, it's just a fight to the death. Was that a double headshot there? I don't think it was a double headshot, but Seeking's really lit now. He's somehow able to escape there. Gonna give his medic Row a nice big Uber buff there while he's getting healed up, and he's back up to full. So very good. We got the spy here, just sitting here, just trying to stop the cart from moving. Doesn't want it to move at all. Nimby still doing lots of work, getting the demo man. Now he might even get, nope, not able to hold on to this health pack. This health pack position really, really good. I think maybe they might have to change it in the future. It might have to be like back here or something. It's a really good angle for Nimby there, and he's using it really, really well. But they're trying to push it forward. Pyro Rotato just kind of trades off for like no good reason. This soldier, what's his name again? Jet Hero, gets on fire, backs out immediately. Spy wants to push forward. Oh no, he gets picked off. So good job catching the spy there. No pick classes, so this medic's very safe at the moment. They might consider just pushing through rafters, trying to force the issue a little bit. They don't want to pop though, and reasonably so. They want to eke out every second, and getting aggressive at this point can really lose you the point. So they're playing the conservative safe route, and I really have to agree with them. I think SHM is playing this last point defense very, very, very well so far. Ooh, Soldier even jumped through the vents here once they controlled this area. Not doing too much, but he drops down, gets the health back. Just denying that health back to them is really nice too. Ooh, Seeking going down to a mini. No, Junkart. Wait, Seeking's still alive. I don't know what's up. Don't know why it said it took him down. But we have an Uber go down. He's flashing a lot. Even the heavies on the point here. They're not able to focus the sentry gun, not able to get it again, and Medic's going to move forward. He's going to die for this. So big Uber advantage coming out for SHM again. A lot of people going down to the sentry gun position. The way you take care of this is what they're doing, but you have to like control the platform first before you do that. Like, you need to put your heavy up here to shoot everybody and distract everyone, and then go with it like an Uber or something. Maybe a pyro over here to control the rafters as well, and your soldier as well, just put down some spam. Because when you're in the rafters, they can't, like, the sentry gun doesn't have any protection for them, so just putting pressure on the engineer, killing the engineer, and then going for the sentry gun is honestly the best thing you could probably do. You can get the engineer before the sentry gun goes down, so what they really need right now is like a good spy pick just on the engineer right before the Uber in. But what has the spy done so far this game? Not much. He's just kind of sat back and hasn't made too many picks happen. Gets the sentry gun down finally. The engineer was distracted, so this was an unfortunate turn of events. Ooh, gets the sentry gun. Now they all have to form into the cart here, but they do. They lose two, and they pop a little bit early here. Pyro above, heavy above, should get the sentry gun. Oh, but they do control, but they lost their platform control here. Even the medic demo coming forward. Ooh, scout cleaning up on the demo. Oh, they still have to stop it though. Medic coming through, heavy going down. Only a soldier they really have to deal with now, but the spy is. Oh, soldier takes out the medic too, so no medic advantage anymore. Scout trying to push forward, but this spy is like a rock, doesn't want to move forward at all. Heavy cleaning up, setting up the wall. Oh, spy wants to push it in. So close. Oh, they finally get it. 13:34 though, not a really good time. So they were finally able to, as soon as they lost the sentry gun, it was basically game over. They just had to put as many people in the cart as possible, as fast as possible. And yeah, they were able to finally push it in there, but 13:34, not a great time. In fact, that's a pretty bad time. So SHM, they did a good job defending here. I'll have to see what BRS wants to do. Last time they put their sentry gun right here, and it looks like since they're all dying right here, yep, they put it right on the bridge. I actually pushed it a little bit farther forward. A minigun from all the way in the back can see it. So an engineer could build a mini, just put pressure on the sentry gun and force you to wrangle it. You really don't want to wrangle most of the time. Like wrangling is nice when you have a long range you want to be shooting at, but it also loses you the instant protection, the automatic protection that the sentry gun gives you, because the sentry gun will spot out anybody regardless of what weird angle they come in from. So anything like a tactic of like swarming the sentry gun doesn't work out super well. So like they couldn't jump a soldier or scout up here really and deal with it. He's moving the sentry gun a little bit actually, and soldier, he should jump up here. He should contest. We have a demo man on this side as well, so they're just like happy to give up this hill here, which I totally agree with. You can hold here much better than you can actually hold up on the hill. It's false security up there. She's got the heavy pushing forward. Not seen by the sniper. Sniper gets the scout there. Handful of sandwiches going down as well. So good job SHM. Good. They're taking a lot of people. In fact, controlling the soldier right here means you get some free damage on the heavy. It might not be enough though since he's running fists. In fact, it looks like he's gonna be just fine. It looks like he's almost at 300. So Seeking's doing just fine here. Not able to put any pressure down, and they do lose their soldier just backed off. They lost their sniper though. Scout down as well. Spy just came back up, and now Jet Hero goes down. So they should be able to push forward. They moved the sentry gun back to this location. It's only level 1 now though, so I guess it died. They're still controlling it very well. They have a level 3 dispenser now. Oh, he's gonna move out though. He's ready to go. So they're ready to stop defending this. They're gonna lose this teleporter, but they are still sniping through the choke here. Did they pop an Uber? Ooh, he gets a 3-man Girardi. Not the best Girardi. He could have, especially considering that there were 8 there. Probably could have gotten 4, but that's okay. Still a 3-man Girardi. They had to back off, and they couldn't push for it for a sec there. They don't know where the teleporter is anymore, and in fact, there's no dispenser here anymore too. So they could like fake as if they had a dispenser, try and force them out of position. Ooh, they even get the heavy. They clean up on him. Heavy and demo man down. So like all of a sudden, this tunnel defense is like a lot stronger. You really need demo man to control this area over here. Blast resistance does go down though, so it looks like now they need to back out. Get out Nimby though with a good headshot, so good job Splat. Ooh, Mike going down though to a snipe as well. Mike taking out Unilogic 1 as well. So BRS, it's been 2 minutes so far. Where's their sentry gun? I guess it got picked off by a spy or something. They have a sentry gun. Junkyard's up. I don't know what he's doing yet. So, and Ro has an Uber too, so it's not like they're gonna wait on this Uber. So if they go right now, and they do, they really want the demo man here. Heavy, just trying to focus the sentry gun. They're not getting the angles they quite want though. Demo man finally up on top of the hill here. They get the heavy. The engineer should go down right afterwards. Medic has to back out into the house. He's only got a pyro and a sniper to keep the engineer staying alive. Soldier has to bomb in and deal with it. Oh no, he gets sniped immediately though. Ro went down though in the whole process as well, but they lost their demo man. So 3 for 3, but core still up, still running, and it's just a spy pushing right now. Where's the scout? Oh, Canadian went down. So they really need a few more people pushing the cart during that engagement, but sentry gun control from Junkyard here. He still hasn't built a new one yet. I'm really surprised he hasn't been aggressive with these sentry guns. Like, where is he now? What is he doing? Okay, he's just now building a sentry gun, and now it can just get shot out. Yeah, and he even tried to body block, but it didn't work. Nimby traded out his life for a sentry gun. Not sure if it's worth it or not. Doman comes forward. Like, they're not going to be able to build a sentry gun anymore. They should have taken their pressure advantage when they had it. And Core, he will have an Uber pretty soon. Ro only at half Uber. So far this defense has worked out, but it's really only because SHM has screwed up, I think. BRS shouldn't be having such a good point time, I think. But a coordinated push would have taken this out by now, I think. Soldier up on the flanks, he likes that. Ooh, Spy just running right by the soldier, not going to work out for him. He was around too many people there. Rhino really should have gone from a different location. Core getting taken out by Mike though, so this is exactly the advantage they need. They have a super Uber advantage. They really need to go on this. Scout on the flank here, he gets taken out. Scout really needs to stay alive for this push here. Once they come in, they could Uber, and Scout could just go on the cart, push it in, no problem, and then take it. But as it is right now, this is going to be about a 5-minute defense for second point as well. So, you know, if they had had their scout on the point more, Skyle doing work this game though. He's getting lots and lots of snipes. Swiftwater, well known for being a very good sniper map. But here comes the Uber through, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh, wow, they popped quite early this time. Ro just trying to get the control here. Heavy moving forward. He gets the sentry gun. They have platform control. No Ubers for either side. Ooh, did Ro go down? No, Ro's still here. Just gotta try and figure out who you're gonna focus. Heavy's getting surrounded a little bit, but he does get the demo man out. And this should be a very, very, very fast cap time for third here. They're controlling very well, but they only have it 2 times on the cart, and there's a soldier, the heavy on top there, ready to control it. Wow. So medic now out of position, only with his heavy. Soldier trying to bomb in. Medic doing a good job staying alive. Finally goes down to the soldier. So any advantage you had is now lost. But yeah, blue team, they pushed really far forward. The soldier's like way in the back here, not able to get the medic out. He gets the demo man though. But I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just better to keep your medic up and alive. They only had 2 times for a lot of that, and the heavy was able to control it out. So I mean, there's these little things they could be doing to get a much better, faster cap time. They are feeling confident though. They want to go up the hill. Neither team has an Uber quite yet, and this sentry gun should be up the hill before, or the sentry gun, this cart should be up the hill before the Ubers are ready to go for either side. And there it is, back at the top. Got to make it past the Gulch though. Oh, Ro getting really spammed though. There's so much spam going through the rockets, minigun fires, pipes, so much stuff that could have killed him, and something did. So they popped their Uber though. This is surprising. The soldier didn't force them. I feel like it's just a bad pop. Potato getting sniped. Good snipe, Mike. Got to take out the other sniper though. His Nimby keeps going down to the sniper. He's really controlling him very, very, very well. Doman up here aggressively on the flank. This is normally where you see a soldier position be. But no, I think they have to rotate to the right here simply because the cart is ready to push. Oh, Spy taking out the sentry gun though. Will he save it? He does save it, but it's really lit. 1 stick will do it. They don't know that though. Oh, nice pipe right onto it. So good job, Sandwiches there. Getting the direct pipe that he needed to kill that sentry gun. Mike going down though. Pay to Human going down. Rhino just back up. Unilogic finally going down. You know, SHM, they haven't been trading super well during this 4th point engagement. It's very hard to as well, but oh, Jet Hero overextending. Scout cleans up, but oh, other Scout comes in too. So let's see if both Scouts and soldiers go down or not. Nope. Whoa, Nimby gets sniped out again. This sniper's done so much work. He has barely been picked off here. Who did he get that time? We really need to go to his cam. Pop comes through for Ro. Mike trying to control something, and it looks like they are able to get a few picks here. Core still has his Core still has his Uber though. So they should be able to back off here. This is looking like I think they're about 30. They're going to be about 30 seconds faster. Ro has to be careful though. He doesn't have an Uber. Oh, here Uber comes through here. Oh, gets sniped out. Man, Splack doing so much work this game. This has just been such a good location, and they haven't taken care of him at all. So, regardless, this will still be about 6 minutes left for a cap here. A little bit more than this has been a little bit better of an assault so far than what BRS did. So SHM slightly ahead, but not by much. Maybe about 30 seconds. So this now becomes crunch time for BRS here. Core needs to stay alive. Nimby, he needs to try and flank out the other soldier. They need to move up to the rafters any second now. The sentry gun's not going to be in the really good location, so this will be a sniper advantage for not sniper advantage. This will be a sentry gun slight disadvantage for this defense, I think. Pyro's pushing forward, but backs off immediately, and look at that. They lose 2 people and say, hey, we're going to be okay. We don't need to push this anymore. Like, it is nice to have the hole open up here, but they don't want to do it quite yet. They're actually going the long way around, really long way around. Scout opens up the door for them to go the long way. Oh, Demo Man gets a huge flank. Ro goes down there. Good pick from the Demo Man there, and this is going to buy them a lot of time. In fact, they Uber off of this. Do they want to teleport or something? Well, no one's like really here. They get a Demo Man. No reason to Uber really, unless you were forced out. Instead, we have a soldier and Demo Man in the rafters, also doing lots of work up here. But Core not going down. Core is now out of position, way out of position, but they control the front. This has been a good defense so far. They it's doable. 5 minutes left, and you're not through the tunnel anymore. Cart's going backwards on you. So SHM, they lost a lot of momentum there. A lot of momentum. 445 left. You have a sniper sniping below here. This is not really that good of a location, simply because, yeah, you can get controlled off Biff by a pyro looking at you. And oh my goodness, the sentry gun went down. Junkyard's down. This could be their time to force them down below and take the platform. Heavy wants to. He's on the flank here. They have to be really careful pushing this cart, though. They lose their engineer pushing. Heavy goes down on the flank. Sentry gun now back up and ready to go. Oh, no, Nimby here getting a nice double kill. Junkyard's down again. No more sentry gun for a while. So now they have it 2 times. Spy is on the cart. Just trying to push it forward. Oh, he gets cleaned up though. Hole is open up. So all of a sudden, 4 minutes left. You force the pop out. You have an Uber advantage. You're at 80% now as Ro. Where is Ro? He's really far back. Now all they have to do is go with the heavy, get a nice pop, go up to the platform, force people into the soup and shoot them down. In fact, that should be what they do right here, and that could be the round for them. 350 left. They have lots of time to try and do this. Losing Mike doesn't help out, but here comes the Uber through. They really just want to put the spam down. They got the pyro. They should be able to get the engineer here, or the heavy here. Heavy actually running Natasha. I don't know the reasoning for this. I'll have to ask them later. Here they come through. People are souping up everywhere. I think this is the round. Sniper falls into the hole. Scout not quite going to fall in the hole. That's a wipe, and that's a much faster cap time for SHM there. So GG's coming out. A lot better of an assault there from SHM. So good job, SHM. You're now in the top elite bracket of silver, and I hope to see you move up to gold next season, man.